Do you struggle with low self-esteem? Do you feel inferior? Then keep watching. I'm Austin with Hope to Cope, and I'm checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. I've struggled with low self-esteem and the inferiority complex a good part of my life. And it's important to connect that people who are prideful or arrogant or cocky are very similar to those of us who experience low self-esteem and the inferiority complex. They're two sides of the same coin. And so sometimes if you think about like arrogance, they won't talk to people that they feel are less than them. On the low self-esteem or the inferiority side, we don't talk to people that we think are better than us. And so both sides keep us disconnected. They keep us from connecting with others, from seeing people as they truly are, and neither are helpful. And so if you've struggled with low self-esteem or feeling inferior to others, I'm here today to remind you that you're human, that you are an amazing individual, that you are needed, that you are a miracle, and that you have a purpose. And there are people who you were born to serve, and it requires you to talk. It requires you to connect with them. And so if you're not talking to people because you feel like you're not good enough, well, that's just not true, because we are all human and we're all in this life together. And so if you can allow yourself to open up, to speak, to seek to understand others, even if it's not so much about yourself at first, but you just ask people to share about their stories, about who they are, and you allow them to talk, that will help you to see that you aren't that different, that we all actually have much more in common than we do different. And if we could really understand each other's stories at a deep level, we would see that we are actually all pretty similar, and that we go through many of the same things. We all have our struggles, we all have our ups and our downs, we all have our doubts and insecurities, and that's just part of life. And as we open up and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, that's what connects us. It connects us and brings us together. So my invitation to you today is to allow yourself to see you for who you truly are. Not less than, not inferior, but equal, human, normal, a miracle with a purpose. And remember, I'm here at Hope to Cope every single day to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through. And so if this would be beneficial to you to have these daily reminders, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, click the notification so that you can see when I have a new video that comes out. And I'd love to see you regularly. So thank you for spending this time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.